Ex-governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, is planning to run away to North Africa. Why? Because the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, is coming after him for the money that they say he stole, about over 80 billion, allegedly, that he stole. If you could recall, they came a few days ago to his Abuja residence, laid a barricade and whatsoever, trying to arrest him. But it could not work. You know why? Because the current governor of Kogi State, who took over after Yahaya Bello, of which you know, the ex-governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, was instrumental for him to even go to that seat. That's why they say sometimes if you want to leave office, may put person we go back you up. So I think this is the result. So he came with his convoy and whatsoever. And from what we're hearing, he was the one that actually helped him to escape being arrested from the EFCC. Before then, watch this video. Now that's a video of when the current governor of Kogi State, Ododo, was coming to the Abuja residence, you know. But we'll leave that, we'll talk about that later. Now, Yahaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, from what we were hearing allegedly from Sahara Reports, one of the family members was saying that Yahaya Bello possesses 2 passports, which are from North Africa and 1 Arab nation, where he has multi-million-dollar investment, allegedly. That is what they're saying. So the thing is, when he was a governor, he got this passport so that if something like this happened, he go move. Now, my problem is I don't understand what is wrong with some of these public figures. And this is a governor that we were, a lot of us were happy that, oh, a youth, he's 40-something years old, 48 years old. Oh, youth is in the power, blah, 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 blah. It's going to change a lot of things. But it's so obvious that even the youth will think, say, Naing will even help the country, Naing will help whatever. And he was even contesting to be president in the primaries, but he lost in his party. You understand me? And this is what is happening. He did try to run away from EFCC. That is what I don't just understand. And Kogi State is one of the poorest states. If you travel a lot and you go to Lagos and some of the eastern country, you pass through Kogi, you will see that it is absolute rubbish and garbage. All the roof, red. Nothing so special in Kogi State. Nothing so special. And you see some of all these youths and thugs coming out to hail their oppressors. To hail their oppressors. Well, from the story that we all heard, we heard that he's planning to move to Morocco, and also he also has an investment in Dubai. You know the funny thing? No. This country is so messed up. The IG of the police, after hearing that EFCC tried to arrest the former governor, but it wasn't possible because of the security he was having. He now withdraw the security from him so that it will be a very good window for the EFCC to arrest him. Nigeria, my country, they will never cease to be funny. Now, the question I want to ask is, why taking off the security, calling back the security of the former governor, when you can easily say, okay, because EFCC and the police, they were like the same thing before? I mean, I don't understand. Now, the same thing. They receive almost the same training. So, why taking back the security when you can just easily tell those security to arrest him and hand him over to the EFCC? Are you guys not supposed to work together? So, which means you retrieve your police. You retrieve your police, the security attached to the former governor, they will go back to the headquarters and they will go and join the EFCC to look for the former governor. Because right now the EFCC had already declared him wanted. So you can imagine, how do these people even think? I don't understand. I don't just understand. I mean, Nigeria is more like a comedy club. You withdraw the security attached to the former governor, go back to the headquarters so that you will join other police people and the EFCC to look for Yahaya Bello. But if it is for you to look for a common Yahoo boy on the streets, you will locate him. You can even go in the middle of the night, break their doors, scatter everything and get them arrested. But a public figure that is known everywhere, he's been wanted, you don't know where he is. And I heard that they've already alerted the immigration. If he wants to travel via air, land, or even spiritually or whatever, they should hold him. A public figure that everybody knows. So you guys don't know where he is. But a common Yahoo boy, whether that guy is under the stone, you will locate him. Come on now, tell us the truth. I don't just understand this. I don't just understand. Now coming back to these thugs, these boys. You can imagine the same people that are crying that this former governor did nothing for them. The same people, they are the ones applauding the former governor. It's more like the oppressed is praising the oppressor. And I can tell you for free, all these people, a lot of them are family people. Maybe after all this nonsense, they're just doing all this nonsense with what they told them that they're going to get. Maybe probably share 5,000 or 10,000 to all of them. Somebody that they said that he stole over 80 billion, allegedly. And you're there chanting. You see, these are the people they are calling the youths and leaders of tomorrow. Very, very shameful of the people of Kogi State, most especially these particular boys I'm seeing here. Very, very shameful. So when we're talking about governance, this time around, a lot of people will feel so discouraged to support the youth, but it's not still it. Support the youth because these old folks that we're seeing that are handling the governance or whatever of this state, if they cannot create a future they are not part of, because a lot of them in 20, 30 years time, they'll be off. So a lot of these old people, they cannot create a future where they know that they are not there. That is why they keep on stealing money. And because they are stealing money, they will keep it for their children. They'll steal this money, stock it for their children. When they are gone, their children will take over. That is why we don't need some of all these people in power. That is why if they are going out, they'll put somebody they trust in their power so that EFCC will not come for them, just the way Ododo came. Nigeria is more like a comedy club. Let it sink into your head.